Sure, Grant. Sure, they will. Well, what's up, Eric? We got Patrick here. We got Eric. We got both owners. Excellent. We had both owners for the last, actually for all the games today, I think. So that was pretty nice. Ooh. Patrick picked the Tigers so he could just run them into the ground for Grant. Just kidding. So if you guys didn't catch the was it the morning game? The ending of the morning game was pretty hilarious. Foshota Sim had the tying run on first with one out in the ninth, and he tried to sacrifice bunt and rolled a six. So then we had to roll again, and he ended up popping out in a double play to end the game. It was pretty crazy. That was after he'd come back being down 6-1. What's up, Eric? Well, we got both owners here. I don't see any reason to not go ahead and get started. So let's play ball. We got Cameron Maben leading off. We got Shane Justin Bieber on the mound. We are playing in Cleveland at Progressive Field. Umpires, we got Jerry Meals at second. Jerry Lane at first. He's semi-lenient and semi-questionable. We got Joe West behind the plate. He is questionable. And Jeff Nelson at third. He is semi-strict. Daniel Norris is starting for the Tigers. So let's get underway. Tigers, Indians, opening day. First pitch. First pitch hits Cameron Maben. The Saturday says it does hit him, so not a great start for the Indians. So Maben's at first. He is not an active runner. He's a normal runner. The stream died? What? All right. CJ Crone is up. Okay. Pitcher struggling? No. Is the batter a champion? No. So ground out to second. Fielder's choice on ground outs. Fielder's choice on ground outs in play. Fielder's choice to second. Runner that was on second is out on force. That'll be up Nico Goodrum with runner at first. Nothing on the pitcher. Is the batter a whiffer? He is. Strikeout. And Jonathan Scope will come up. Nothing on the pitcher. Is the batter a whiffer? He's a semi-whiffer. Decider die says no. So we got some outfield drama here in the first. Is the right fielder iron? Oops, forgot my cheat sheets. Hold on. Tigers. Indians. Tigers, Indians. Is the Tiger or is the Indians right fielder iron? No. Drive to the gap, handled easily for a flyout. All right. Daniel Norris will come to the hill. Facing Roberto Perez. Yeah, I looked on the Indians right field. I'm not sure if I said that. I may have said it wrong, but I did look on the Indians right field chart. Thank you, though. All right, first pitch from Daniel Norris. Is it a gold catcher? Nope. Champion hitter? Nope. Outfield drama. It's going to be one of those drama games. You didn't have much earlier. Is the right fielder iron? This time it's on Detroit. Maben, no, he is not iron. Routine flyout. I'll bring up Carlos Santana. Does the pitcher have control? He does. Semi-control. Decider die says yes. Ground out to short. I'll bring up Cesar Hernandez. Nobody on. 2 outs. Nothing on the pitcher. Is the batter a hero? He is not. His card is completely blank. That's funny. Pop out to second base. Three up, 3 down. Got the makings of a pitching duel. That'll bring the Tigers up to bat. Miggy Cabrera will step in against Shane Bieber. We're rolling on the experience chart. Is it a prospect pitcher? It is. Poorly chosen pitch. Batter drives it to right field. We're going to the fence. All right, we're rolling 1 die on the fence. It is a 4. Cabrera is a slugger. 4. Slugger is a triple. So Miggy chugs around the bases for a triple. He can't breathe anymore. But just missed a home run. He's getting old, you know. Then I'll bring up Christian Stewart with a runner on third. Is the pitcher Workman or Gilded? He is not. Is the batter a whiffer, semi-whiffer? Decider die says no. So we got a ground out to third. We're not playing the infield in, which you probably wouldn't in the second inning. So I'm going to assume the runner scores from third, concede the run for the out. Or would you hold him? Maybe we should roll the decider die to decide. He just hit a triple. There's no way he's scoring. He can't breathe. All right, hold him at third. All right, so just the ground out to first. I think he would hold up too. That will bring up Candelario. So we've got Patrick's Tigers against Eric's Indians. Let's see. Candelario's up. Here's the pitch. Does the pitcher have control? He has double control, which means back-to-back groundouts to short to end the inning. Question is, would he score on the first groundout to short? I feel like he would, because a groundout to short would probably be a run, because you're not going to be playing in. So I'm going to say he scored on the first groundout to short. And then the second ground out to short will end the inning. All right, so the Tigers take a 1-0 lead. All thanks to Cabrera. That will bring up Lindor. We've got Daniel Norris back on the hill. Oops, he's still fresh. He does. I can't picture fielding a ground ball at short and throwing out somebody at home unless you're purposely playing in. He's getting oxygen. He's a DH. He'll be all right. All right, here's the pitch to Lindor. Is the pitcher a flash? He is. That is a strikeout. That'll bring up Jose Ramirez. Nothing on the pitcher. Is the batter patient? He's not. Fly out to center. Jordan Luplow. It's pitcher flash. He is. Another strikeout. So Norris pitching well. Bieber comes out in the top of the third to face Austin Romine. Nothing on the pitcher. Is the batter a whiffer? He's a semi-whiffer. Decider says yes. So strikeout. Back to the top of the order. And Cameron Maben, who got hit by a pitch his first time up. Is the pitcher Workman or Gilded? He's not. Is the batter a whiffer? Semi-whiffer. Decider die says yes. So Bieber comes out with the strikeouts. That'll bring up CJ Crone. 2 outs, nobody on. Nothing on the pitcher. Is the batter a slugger? He is not. Fly out to deep left field. Just missed it. We move into the bottom of the third. Let's see. Mercado up to bat. Is the catcher Gold? No. Is the batter a champion? No. Outfield drama. Is the left fielder Iron? Stewart. Semi-iron. Decider die says yes. Uh-oh. Loses the handle on a routine flyout. The batter is safe at first on an error. He just completely drops the ball out there. Oh, Stewart. That'll bring up Fremel Reyes. Norris just shaking his head, going, come on, man. Is the pitcher Flash? He is. Strikeout. Stewart is semi-iron. He just happened to be iron that time. Down to Double-A. All right, that'll bring up the other Santana. Double control or dynamic? No. Is the pitcher batting? No. A walk. That'll put 2 runners on and back to the top of the lineup. That will bring up Roberto Perez. Is the pitcher struggling? Not yet. Is the batter patient? No. Ground out to third. Double play on ground balls. So ends the inning on a double play. Out on a force. Or double play. So Daniel Norris escapes. Bieber will come in now, semi-fresh, going into the 4th. Nico Goodrum up to bat. Tigers clinging to a 1-0 lead. 1-3-3. Is the batter a slugger? Semi-slugger, decide or die says no. Fly out to left field. Just missed it. If you guys have noticed, the scores at the very top of the screen over here. Hopefully it's somewhat readable. Jonathan Scope will come up. Oops. Let's flip that around. Nobody on. 1 out. Is the pitcher struggling? No. Nothing on the batter. Ground out to first base, third base. And that will bring up Miguel Cabrera. Big ol' Miguel Cabrera. Tripled his last time up. He's on his way to a cycle. Is the pitcher a star? He's a semi-star, but decide or die says no. Sad sack, utility, or patient hitter? No. Single to right field. He's definitely not active. So we'll go on the experience chart next. In play. Single. So there he goes. Now all he needs is a double and a homer. That'll bring up Christian Stewart. Got 2 outs, runner on first. Rolling on the experience chart. We got a prospect pitcher. We got a prospect hitter. Is it a prospect batter? It is. Caught looking at strike 3. Man, Stewart can't do anything right. And that will end the inning. Daniel Norris will come back on the mound, semi-fresh now. Going into the bottom of the 4th. Carlos Santana leading off. Is the pitcher a flash? He is. A strikeout. That'll bring up Cesar Hernandez. Oops. Workman or gilded pitcher? He is a workman. So a single to left field. And that will bring up Francisco Lindor with a runner on first. And we're going on the experience chart. Lindor and Norris both have they're not prospects, but they're not icons either. So they're neutral. So probably not a whole lot's going to happen here. Is it an icon pitcher? It's not. Batter connects, single to the outfield. Runners advance 1 base on hits. So a single for Lindor. Icon is based on years of service. So I think it's over 5 years or 6 years. I don't remember what the number is, but that's when they turn semi-icon, and then icon is like 10 years. I don't remember. But that's how that's determined. It's all years of service experience. That will bring up Jose Ramirez. We got 2 on. We got 1 out. Daniel Norris has let 2 on in a row, so he's 1 away from going semi struggling here. Here's the pitch. Both flash and fresh. He's flash. Decide or Die says he is fresh. So a big strikeout. That'll bring up Jordan Luplow. Need to get these runners in. Gold catcher, no. Champion batter, no. Outfield drama, uh-oh. Don't hit it to Stewart. Is the left fielder iron? That is Stewart, semi-iron, but the decider die says no, not this time. So an easy fly out. Not sure anything's easy out there for him. Made it interesting anyway. All right. Bieber will come in for the 5th, staying semi-fresh. Yeimer Candelario will be up to bat. He's getting replaced after this game. Is the pitcher an ace? No. Is the batter a champion? No. Ground out to short. That'll bring up Jacoby Jones. Pitcher flash, he is. Strikeout. And Austin Romine. Nothing on the pitcher. Is he a home run king? He is not. Fly out to center. Just missed another one. All right, that was a quick inning for the Tigers. We've got, that was a quick one. Mercado up. Daniel Norris still on the hill, bottom of 5. Nothing there. Is the batter a scrapper? He's not. Double to right field. Home run king hits a home run. He's not a home run king. So a double to right field. So you got a runner on second. So you can get him moved over. Framil Reyes coming up. Let's see what he can do. Four, 5, 6. Is the batter patient? No. Fly out to center field. Batter held up. Bring up Domingo Santana. Is the pitcher workman or gilded? He is a workman. So it's going to be a single to left field. Runners advance 1 base on hits. Active runners score from second. Who's on second? Mercado. He is semi-active. The decider die says he is active. So Mercado will score from second on a single to tie up the game. There we go. We are on the experience chart. Which run are you asking about, Eric? Were you asking about that one right there? Are you asking about fly out? Oh, on the fly ball. Yeah, you could have. Basically comes down to rolling the decider die to see if it was possible, and then depending on your speed, you'd have to roll a six-sided die. Um, Active, it would be a 1 to 5 safe, normal a 1 to 4, and stoic a 1 to 3. So I'll keep that in mind to ask. After this week's of games, especially when we do the playoff games, I'll have a nice list for everybody of everything that you can do, so you know kind of ahead of time what's possible. All right, so we are on the experience chart. Daniel Norris has let 2 in a row on. No, just one. It's one and then the out and then this one. So rolling on the experience chart, we've got a neutral Perez and a neutral pitcher. Prospect batter, no. Hard to field infield grounder. The batter is out at first. An active batter is safe. He's not active. So I guess the runner on first is going to get the second. Batter is out at first. So in play, out, ground out to short. But the batter advanced. All right, that'll bring up Carlos Santana. We got a runner on second. We got 2 outs, tie ball game. Are the runners on base? We got some plate drama. Is the catcher gold? He is not. Otherwise, over the catcher's head for a wild pitch, and we'll go on the experience chart. So he will advance on a wild pitch. Oops. So you got runner on third. We're going on the experience chart now, which Carlos Santana has a lot of experience. He's an icon. So let's see how this plays out. Is it a prospect batter? No. Otherwise, hard to field infield grounder. The batter is out at first. Active is safe, and he's not active. So he hits it hard, but right at somebody, and they're able to throw him out at first. To end the inning. That was a pretty exciting inning. All right, Bieber will come back in for the 6th. Maben up to bat. He is 0 for 1 with a walk. Iron catcher. No. Does the batter have a good eye? No. Strikeout. And we'll go on the right now chart. So, on the right now chart, the pitcher will be hot because he just struck out the last batter and we're past the 6th, past the 5th. The batter, Crone, flew out his last at bat, so he will be neutral. Yeah, your catcher's gold. Perez is a gold catcher. Was that unexpected? You're welcome. All right, so we're rolling on the right now chart. CJ Crone up. Is it a cold batter? It's not. He's a neutral. Otherwise, fly out to right field. Oh no, I have these little cheat sheets under here that tell me if their speed and their fielding, so I don't have to keep looking at the cards. So fly out to right field. Sorry, should have explained that. I made them up for each team so I can quickly look at them. All right, that will bring up Nico Goodrum. We got 2 outs in the top of the 6th. Bieber's rolling along. Double control or dynamic. He is double control. Ground out to the pitcher. I think that's the first time I've seen that be true. You're so smart. Oh, thanks. Try whatever I can to speed up the games. I've been getting them in about an hour, so it's been pretty nice. All right, so Tigers, is Daniel Norris going to stay in the game? He is no longer semi-fresh. He is just normal old Daniel Norris. So let me know what you think, Patrick. Yeah, it seems like sometimes we cruising and then one inning takes 10 minutes. Pull him. All right. You've got the choices of Buck Farmer, Jose Cisnero, Joe Jimenez, Gregory Soto, Tyler Alexander, Rony Garcia, Brian Garcia, David McKay. Garcia's your setup and McKay's your closer. You've got switch hitters all coming up. Indians are loaded with them. Are you secretly asking Grant what to do? Oh, Garcia. Which one? Brian or Rony? We got Brian Garcia and Rony Garcia. Together they are Brony Garcia. Double Garcias. Double mint gum. The setup Garcia. Oh, crap. Let me look. You just listed Garcia. I don't remember which one it is. I would assume it's the better one. Rony. Well, he's not necessarily better. I don't remember which one it is. I'd have to launch Out of the Park Baseball and look. I want to say it's Brian. All right, bring in Rony. Rony's coming in. Caroni Rony. That's what we call him. He's coming in fresh. He's turfs, which means he's fresh for an inning, and then he doesn't go semi-fresh. He's just done. All right, start of an inning. We are in the, let's see. Indians are at bat. Hernandez is up. No outs, top of the 6th. Here we go. Is the pitcher an ace? No. Is the batter a whiffer? Nope. Infield drama. Is the shortstop iron? Shortstop is Goodrum. He's not. Bobbled the ball, but on-time throw to first to get the batter out. That'll bring up Lindor. He's 1 for 2. Singled his last at bat. Is the pitcher fresh? He is. Ground out to short. That'll bring up Jose Ramirez. Is the pitcher flash? He is. Strikeout. Oops. Yeah, whatever. All right, Caroni Rony's going to come out. All right, Shane Bieber, is he going to stay in the game? He is no longer semi-fresh. He does have double control and flash though, so he's still pretty good pitcher. But I'm sorry, I don't remember what I asked. Is he coming out of the game or staying in the game? I get to talking and I forget how I worded the question. Out. Okay. All right. Who are you bringing in, bud? Got Emmanuel Clace, Nick Whitgren, Hunter Wood, James Hoyt, Adam Simber, Oliver Perez, Phil Matten, and Brad Hand. Simber. Adam Timber. All right, Simber is in. He is fresh. Jonathan Scope up to bat. Top of the 7th. Here we go. Is the pitcher an ace? No. Is the batter a sad sack? So the Orioles game ended by Chris Davis lining out because he was a sad sack. I've never seen a batter be a sad sack that wasn't a pitcher. So it cracked me up. He was semi-sad sack, but it rolled. It was really funny. Anyway, double to right field. If he's active, he steals. He's not active. So Jonathan Scope hits a double. We've got no outs. Miguel Cabrera up. Is it a gold catcher? Your catcher is Perez. He is gold. Strikeout. Frames one perfect. And gets a big strikeout. That'll bring up Christian Stewart. Is the pitcher struggling? No. Nothing on the batter. Ground out to first or third. Double play. Oh, there's a runner on a second. Never mind. So let's see. Christian Stewart is left-handed, so we'll always assume a pull. So he will ground out to first, but the runner will advance to third. That'll bring up Candelario. Runner on third, 2 outs. Nothing on the pitcher. Is the batter a whiffer, semi-whiffer? Decider Die says yes. So Candelario strikes out with the go-ahead run at third base to end the top of the 7th. All right, is Rony Garcia going to stay in the game? He is no longer fresh. Or are you going to replace Caroni Rony? Yeah, you're right. The other Garcia. All right. Brian Garcia comes in. He is fresh. He is facing his first batter. He has to face 3. All right. That'll bring up Jordan Luplow. No, you're right. The you might not be able to read it, but the score thing actually keeps me on track. The scoring app. All right, here we go. Is the pitcher controlled? He is not. So, is the batter eager or a sad sack? He's not. So we got a base on balls. If he's active, he steals. He's not. So we got a walk. That'll bring up Oscar Mercado. So I'll start to kind of slow down here. If any chance you may want to bunt, Eric, give me some lead, a little bit of heads up. And then, Eric, you can choose to play the infield in. No bunting here. All right. Mercado's up. He is going to swing away. Is the pitcher wild? No. Is the batter eager? Semi-eager. Decider die says no. Ground out to second base. Fielder's choice on ground outs. So in play. Fielder's choice. Second base. Runner that's at second is out. 4%. Couldn't quite turn the double play. That'll bring up Framil Reyes. We got one out, runner on first. Who's that, Tori? I forgot what I said. Is he pitching at home? No. Is the batter a slugger? No. Single to right field. If he's active, he scores. He's not active. Runners advance one base on singles. So we'll go to the right now chart. And in play, single. Hold up. I know, I wasn't sure who you were talking about. Probably Eric. All right, that'll bring up Domingo Santana. We got two runners on. We're going on the right now chart. So the pitcher is currently neutral. The batter, Santana, got a single his last at bat. So the batter is hot. Oh, she was talking about me. So the batter's hot right now. Here comes the roll. Cold pitcher, no. Otherwise, towering fly ball to center field. All right, do you want to risk a tag up, Eric? The runner on second is Mercado, who is semi-active. So we would roll the die to see if he's active or not. And then we would roll the die to see if the play is even possible. Yes? Okay, so we'll see if he's active or not first. He's not active. Now we'll roll to see if the play's possible. Play's not possible. Doesn't matter. Wasn't deep enough. We go to the top of the order. Roberto Perez, 2 outs, 2 on, bottom of the 7th. Here comes the pitch. Wild pitcher, no. Good eye batter, no. Strikeout. So Garcia strikes out the batter. Put that on so I know he struck out the batter. We are here. Out. Strikeout. All right, so Jacoby Jones is up. Adam Simber, is he going to stick in here? If you replace the pitcher, the right now will go away. So we won't be rolling on the right now chart. Stick with Simber. Okay, so I don't believe Simber struck out the last batter. Because I've been making a point to mark the pitchers if they strike out the last batters. No, it was a ground out. No, he's terse. So terse means they come in fresh, but then that's all they have. They don't go to semi-fresh at all. Do you still want to leave them in? One batter at a time. Okay. You got it. All right, we're going to go on the, let's see. Jacoby Jones is actually cold because he struck out his last at bat. So let's roll this up. Cold pitcher, no. Fly out to shallow right field. All right, that'll bring up Austin Romine. I'm assuming you mean if a batter gets on, Eric, then we'll discuss replacing him. All right, here is Romine. Is the pitcher an ace or a star? He's not. Is the batter a slugger? He's a semi-slugger. Decide or Die says no. Whoo, dodged a bullet there. Fly out to deep center field. Just missed it. And that'll bring up Cameron Maben. 2 outs, top of the 8th. Is the pitcher fresh? Uh-oh, he is not. Oh, crap. You typed that before I rolled, didn't you? I'm pretty sure he typed that before I rolled. Patrick, what is your ruling? Okay. So we will ignore what's on the screen right now. All right, who's coming in? Yeah, he says cool. You want to see the cards? You got Clace, Whitgren, Wood, Hoyt, Perez, Clace. All right. So Clace will be terse. He'll come in ace for 1 batter. And this will be his first batter face, just in case thing gets out of hand. We know what's up. 2 outs. Maben's up to bat. Here's the pitch. Is the pitcher wild? He is not. Is the batter a sad sack? He's not. Single to right field, stolen base, Stoic holds. And he is not Stoic, so Cameron Maben is going to get a single, and then he's going to steal second. With C.J. Cron up to bat. You lose the ace. Didn't help anyways. Clace was an ace for a bit. All right, this is batter 2. You have to stick with Clace now, so I'm not even going to ask you. Here's the pitch. 1-5-5 nothing. Is the batter a home run king? He is a home run king. Semi home run king. Decide or Die says no. Whew. Another deep fly out to center field. Holy cow. Another close one. All right. Let's see. Santana will be up to bat. Bottom of the 8th. Is Garcia going to stay in the game? Your center fielder, Mercado's staying busy out there. All right, Brian Garcia is staying in the game. He's Workman, Semi, and Flash. So here we go. We've got Carlos Santana up to bat. Is the pitcher struggling? He's not. Is the batter patient? No. Ground out to third. That'll bring up Cesar Hernandez. Is your catcher iron? Romine? Nope. Does the batter have a good eye? Nope. Strikeout. And we'll go to the right now chart. Strikeout swinging. So Garcia will be hot. And Lindor, it was a ground out last at bat, so he'll be neutral. You only go cold if you struck out. So we've got hot pitcher, neutral batter. Is the pitcher hot? He is. Overpowers the batter with the best pitch. Strikeout. And we'll move to the top of the ninth. Is Clace going to stay in the game? What a game, what a game. Wood. Hunter Wood enters the game. He will be fresh. He's on his first batter. I use a little die to mark how many batters they've faced. And a black die for their struggling. Okay. Good drums up. Top of the ninth. Hunter Wood on the mound. Is the pitcher an ace? No. Is the batter a scrapper? Nope. Home run to left field. Uh-oh. Nico Goodrum gets into one. A solo home run, giving the Tigers a 2-1 lead with Jonathan Scope coming up to bat. What are the odds? No, you can't. He's got to face 3 batters. That was 1. Unfortunately. New rules. Is the pitcher wild? He's not. Is the batter eager? He is. Single through shortstop. That was batter 2. And 2 in a row have gotten on. That'll bring up Miguel Cabrera against Hunter Wood. Is the pitcher a prospect? Oh no, he is. We're going to the fence chart again for Miguel Cabrera. Gonna roll 1. A 3. He's a slugger on a 3. Another triple. What is up with Miguel Cabrera? He is just going to be gassed. So, you are now semi-struggling, but you can take the pitcher out if you want. Hand. All right. So that'll cancel all of that. Brad Hand will come in to try to stop the bleeding. He is on batter number 1. He is fresh. He is ace for 1 batter. He is facing Christian Stewart. Is he a workman or gilded? No. Is the batter a whiffer? Semi-whiffer. Decider die says yes. So big strikeout. Still only one out. Candelario's up. Ace is gone. Roll it. Nothing on the pitcher. Nothing on the batter. An unusual result. Red 1, black 3. Red 1, black 3. Let's roll. Rolling 2 dice. 1, 6. Is the shortstop gold? Lindor, he is not. Otherwise, a single. So Candelario gets a single through the diving Lindor. And that'll bring up Jacoby Jones. Nothing there. Is the batter a whiffer? He is for a strikeout. That'll bring up Austin Romine for your third batter. Is an iron catcher? No. Good eye batter? No. Strikeout. We will go on the right now chart. So put that there as a strikeout. And we'll head to the bottom of the ninth. All right, are you bringing in your closer, David McKay? Jimenez, okay. Jimenez is not an option. Oh, yeah, yes, never mind. My bad. Joe Jimenez. Fresh. All right, let's see if the Indians have some magic. New pitcher, so this is canceled. So we go on the pitcher chart. Is the pitcher a struggler or gilded? No. Is the batter a champion? No. Ground out to second. I was thinking we're going to have our first extra innings game. That'll bring up Luplo. Same. Right-handed pitcher, right-handed batter, strikeout. Hey, Grant, don't be managing other people's teams. You got your own team to worry about that got stomped. All right, Mercado's up. We got 2 outs. Do you want a pinch hit or anything? All the pitchers have the same batting stats, Tori. They're all sad sack, utility, scrapper, eager whiffers. All right, so we'll roll. Is the pitcher an ace or a star? No. Is the batter a slugger? He's a semi-slugger. Decider die says no. Fly out to center field to end the game. That was close up until the 9th and everything fell apart. Sorry, Eric, that was a rough one. To lose to the Tigers, man, that's rough. the first time I've seen him win, I think. All right, everybody. Thank you. I don't know if I'm going to do any games tomorrow. I may stop there for the week. And then I think the 3, I don't know. I might get 4. I might try to do at least 1 tomorrow. I don't know. It was going to be really hard to get in so many games this week. But if I do some, I'll post tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll make up for it so everyone has the same amount of live games played over the course of the season. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Bowman break. Not a whole lot more going on tomorrow. Trying to gear up everything for Monday and the Toto-a-thon. So stay tuned for that. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.